Bringing home your pug puppy for the first time is an exciting experience, but it will come with a lot of challenges. A huge part of adapting your puppy to domesticated life will be the toilet and potty training. You'll need to teach them to distinguish when and where is appropriate to go to the bathroom. But be aware that all puppies are different, so it could take more time to housebreak and train than you expect. Before we move on with this video, you need to grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him/her. Link to the free Secret Training Technique guide is in the description below. How to potty train a pug puppy. 1. Build a potty training routine. When you first start house training your pug puppy, you should aim to build a routine around their toileting needs. Luckily, their bladders and bowels are fairly predictable, as they are determined by not only their sleeping pattern, but also what they eat and drink. You should always take your puppy out to the toilet first thing as soon as they wake up, and this goes for whenever they wake up from naps too. As well as taking them out first thing in the morning, you should also take them out last thing at night or before you are going to leave them alone for an extended period of time. This is to prevent any accidents overnight or whilst you are gone. On top of this, you should also aim to take your puppy out to the toilet every 30 minutes to an hour. If they're new to training, it is best to start off taking them out every half hour before building up to a whole hour. 2. Diet control. As mentioned, food and drink are a huge indication as to when you should take your pug puppy out for potty breaks, with mealtimes integrating into a puppy's toileting routine alongside the guidelines set out above. All puppies have immature diet systems, which means that each meal tends to stimulate their digestive system faster than it would in adult dogs. Generally, puppies need to urinate within 15 minutes of eating and then do a poop within half an hour of eating. The nature of a puppy's digestive system also means that they can handle less food at once, so it is best to give them 3 smaller meals 3 times a day rather than 2 bigger ones twice a day. Once your dog has finished eating, take away the food bowl until the next scheduled mealtime. This will prevent your puppy from overindulging. 3. Confinement and consistency. When your pug puppy is in the early stages of potty training, it is good to confine to a small area such as a room, a crate or via a lead until you are confident that they can roam the house freely without accidents. Furthermore, consistency goes hand in hand with confinement, and it involves introducing your dogs to select areas to toilet in so that, over time, they will learn to associate going to the toilet with that area of the house or outside. 4. Puppy pad training. Puppy pad training is good to introduce the idea of your dog going to the toilet in a select area, but isn't useful as a long-term solution. You don't really want your pug puppy going to the bathroom indoors rather than outdoors. Essentially, the purpose of the puppy pad is not only to reduce mess, but also to get your puppy used to the idea of doing their business in an approved, select area indoors. 5. Crate training. Crates are an effective and approved way of toilet training your pug puppy at the beginning. It helps to avoid mess, helps you keep a closer eye for signs he needs to go in, most crucially, teaches the pup to hold it until they are let outside to go toilet. Make sure the crate is large enough for the puppy to stand, turn around and lie down, but not large enough for them to defecate and urinate in. However, do expect some tears and crying. 6. Learn to pick up on the signs. To avoid accidents in the home, it is good to learn to recognize signs that your pug needs the toilet. Common signs include sniffing the floor, circling around the room, looking restless and anxious, going into an area they have previously toileted in. If your puppy shows any of these signs, take them out to your chosen toileting spot immediately. However, if accidents do happen, it is best to stay calm and not get angry at your puppy, as this will just make them fearful and cause them stress, which will actually result in more random accidents. 7. Use a phrase they will learn to understand. One of the most important aspects that goes along within potty training your pug puppy to use a phrase they learn to identify with. After using this tactic long enough, whenever you say the magic words of, "Go pee pee," your puppy will immediately know what they need to do. 8. Reward the puppy for a good job. When your pug puppy has finished his pee or poop in the right place, you should give them a reward or positive reinforcement with praise. By rewarding good behavior, you will start a pattern of success which can lead to far faster housebreaking and training. 9. Never scold them. Accidents are going to happen a lot, and whilst this can be frustrating, never shout at or scold the puppy. How do you housebreak a pug puppy? Potty training a pug puppy is a lot easier if you don't scold them. This can lead to even more accidents and could set your house training routine back by weeks. When should I start potty training my pug puppy? It is generally recommended to start house training your pug puppy once they are between 12 weeks and 16 weeks old. How long does it take to potty train a pug puppy? I won't sugarcoat this at all. It could between 4 and 6 months for your puppy to get fully house trained. There are other factors which come into play though, such as individual temperament and environmental factors. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the Little Paws Training channel if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.